Virgin Grand Prix broadcast. Stand by.
Live from the Autosport Tower, Silverstone, this is Virgin.
What a beautiful day! I'm the king of all time. Oh yeah, nothing is impossible in my all-powerful mind. That's because nothing is impossible in my all-powerful mind.
From the Autosport Tower here at Silverstone. It's practice day. I'm looking out, the sun is beginning to shine as some touring cars are snaking their way down the pits out for a race. Are they doing a race? Touring cars doing a race? Are they racing? We are giving away stuff that Fiona and Alex, the psycho engineer, stole between 10 o'clock and now. They've been around the circuit here at Silverstone and picked up some stuff. Basically, how we're going to do this is we would like you to call in with your very best Murray Walker impression, and not just a normal Murray Walker impression, of what you're doing at the specific time that we go to you. For example, if you're in a traffic jam, we would like you to make that traffic jam seem so exciting that we all want to be there. Okay? No matter what you're doing, if you're in the house, we want it to sound like you're in a Grand Prix. We want you to sound like you're in a Formula One car. And you're commentating on what's happening. So if you're in a traffic jam, we would like a Murray Walker impression of that traffic jam. 0500 30 12 15. We're giving away things that we picked up around the circuit from 10 o'clock this morning. We will be making our way over to the pits, see if we can sort somebody out and find somebody. And a couple of guys from the Arrows team coming up in about 10 minutes as well. It is now 1 minute to 5.
From Sky on the hour, this is Virgin News.
At 5 o'clock, 20,000 loyalists are facing army reinforcements over razor wire at Drumcree. Tony Blair's insisting the ban on an orange march stays and the law will be enforced without fear of favour.
People are entitled to make their protests and entitled to have their views and express them. That's part of our democracy. But they mustn't use violence, and particularly attacks on the police, the Royal Ulster Constabulary and the security forces cannot be accepted and won't be accepted.
Archbishop Robin Eames is worried the crowd's getting out of control and fears nothing on earth could stop them.
We call on everyone to act responsibly and within the law for the sake of the present and on behalf of future generations.
There's a safety scare about passenger airbags. Ford and Citroën are recalling around 30,000 cars after two bags inflated without warning in Europe. Dealers are contacting owners of Escorts, Mondeos and Scorpios made between August 96 and February 97 and of Zaras bought between last September and this February. Louise Woodward could face a multi-million-pound bill for damages for killing baby Matthew Eapen. Lawyers for the Eapens say they're hoping to collect the money in compensatory and punitive damages. Louise's lawyers say she hasn't got the funds to fight the claim. MPs have rushed through a ban on landmines in just 5 hours. Foreign Secretary Robin Cook says it'll be a tribute to Princess Diana before the anniversary of her death.
Every member in the House this morning will also be aware from their postbag of the immense contribution made by Diana, Princess of Wales, in bringing home to so many of our constituents the human cost of landmines.
An arrest warrant is out for the niece of TV weatherman Bill Giles. Joanna Tone has absconded from a mental hospital in Devon. For 7 years, she's been harassing the weatherman and his wife.
Virgin Sport with Green Flag. the vehicle recovery experts.
David Coulthard was fastest in today's practice for the British Grand Prix. He was half a second ahead of McLaren's teammate Mika Hakkinen at Silverstone, but was fined £5,000 for speeding in the pit lane. The new Scottish Premiership's to have a 3-week mid-season break in January. It's because the weather's usually bad then, and fans' money is tight after Christmas. Teddy Sheringham could be leaving Man United. A deal's being discussed to reunite him with his old Spurs manager Terry Venables at Crystal Palace. 21-year-old Matt Jansen would go the other way. Southampton are hopeful of signing Mark Hughes from Chelsea. The club have agreed a fee and are now discussing personal terms. In Rugby League, the chairman of Super League leaders Wigan has resigned. Mike Nolan leaves after just 9 months after sorting out the club's financial problems. And Super League tries to boost its appeal by going on the road tonight. Leeds take on Salford and Gateshead. Games are also planned soon for Northampton, Edinburgh, Cardiff and Swansea in the next 2 weeks.
Virgin Sport with Green Flag, helping over 3.5 million motorists around the clock.
And the weather, there'll be a few showers in the north tonight, some heavy. It's going to be cloudy in the south. The overnight lows down to around 9 degrees. Tomorrow, a bit of sunshine in the north with some showers. Virgin News, I'm Faye Hawker.
Virgin Grand Prix broadcast. Stand by.
Live from the Autosport Tower Silverstone, this is Virgin.
My name is Robin Banks. It is Virgin Radio 105.8 FM in London, 12:15 AM, medium wave across the country. Hello, Damon Hill.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm well.
Good. How's practice today?
Yeah, it was good. We're 9th and 10th. It doesn't sound too brilliant, but we hope to do better than that in qualifying tomorrow.
Good. Listen, we found out today, the big news, you're going to BAR next season.
No, that's not true.
It's not true.
No, that's, I don't know where you read that, but someone's jumping
we
the gun.
heard dirty, barefaced lies that you were going to team up with Jacques Villeneuve again.
No, that's all hypothesis at the moment, and currently I am driving for Jordan, and that's the long-term plan.
Okay, well that's good to hear, and best of luck whatever you decide to do, Damon.
Thank you.
Last year you came in 6th. Crowd went absolutely wild.
Yeah.
You're like rock stars here. It's unbelievable.
No, I mean, I want to do better than 6th, but if that's what keeps people happy, then I'll do it. I mean, it's the plan is to do better than 6th on the weekend. If we get a point, we'll have been doing better than we've done all season. But really, we want to do a lot better than that.
How important is it to do really well here in Britain at home?
Well, there's a lot of expectation, and now there's a lot of pressure on us to start delivering some results, because we've had a dreadful season up till now and we haven't scored any points. And you have to come in the top 6 to get points, and that's what we aim to do.
All right, Damon Hill, thank you very much for joining us live on the air on Virgin. We're all behind you, and
okay,
I hope they will be too.
Thank you very much.
See you later, Damon Hill.
Bye.
Bye-bye now. Live from the Autosport Tower in Silverstone, practice day. This is Virgin Radio. Robin Banks, Virgin Radio Drive Time. We're here at practice day at Silverstone Raceway, and I'm here with Tom Walkinshaw, who's the owner of the Big Cheese, the man in charge of the Arrows team. Hello, Tom, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
How's practice going today?
Real quiet and easy, because we're just trying to keep as many tyres as we can until tomorrow, when the track should be quicker, and also we're putting our new engine in tonight, so we're running full tanks all today just to get race set up, and we'll go for lap time tomorrow.
So what difference is the new engine going to make to you on the big day on Sunday?
It's a lot better, it's a lot torquier. It was a good second lap quicker here when we ran it last week, so we're expecting big things from it for the weekend.
All right, well, best of luck. It's been wonderful. Do you, because you started out driving, do you miss driving now, or do you do you sneakily go into and steal a car, because you are the main man? Do you take one out?
No, I think that I had plenty of chance of doing that when I was getting paid for it, and when I decided to stop, I stopped, and the other guys get on and do it, and they're far better than I at doing it. So my job is to make sure they get the best cars to do the best job they can.
You're telling me you don't even get the urge to take one out?
You always get urge, but you don't do it. So.
Oh, there you go. Tom Walkinshaw, owner and Big Cheese of the Arrows team, thank you very, very much.
Jackie Wilson said it was written tea. Kind of love you got, knock me off my feet. But chuck, 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 chuck,
Virgin Radio 105.8 FM in London and 12:15 AM medium wave all across the country. Virgin at the Autosport Tower with GPX Magazine, Silverstone Practice Day, the big day Sunday. Still to come, tickets to go to the Grand Prix on Sunday. That is on the way a little bit later on. Also, we would like, please, your best Murray Walker impression, not just any old Murray Walker impression, your best Murray Walker impression of what you are doing at the moment. Maybe if you're in a traffic jam, we want it to sound exciting, like Murray makes the motor racing sound exciting. So 0500 30 12 15, no matter what you're doing, you don't even have to be in a car. Anything. If you're in a traffic jam, if you're at home, if you're doing the laundry, we like it Murray Walker style, please. 0500 30 12 15. We are giving away stuff that we've pinched from Silverstone. That is coming up later on. It is now 5:15.
Virgin Traffic and Travel with one-to-one. Our mobile phone service gets business talking.
Andy Styles in North Somerset. We've got a problem on the M5 just prior to junction 20 there. We've got an accident. That is reopened, but 3 miles of slow-moving traffic. Southbound, people rubbernecking, creating a 2-mile queue between junction 19 and 20. And heading south there as well from junction 16 down to the Avon Bridge, junction 18. It is almost 5 miles of slow-moving traffic.
Well, at 2,000 feet, I'm Judy Forth over Burscough in Lancashire, where a nasty 3-car bump is causing you some headaches on Priors Lane. It's happened right outside the Ring of Bells pub. The traffic isn't completely stopped. It is slightly moving, but it's very, very busy.
Major problems in central London tonight. 2 separate incidents. It does mean High Holborn has been closed off between Proctor Street and Holborn Circus. Southampton Road also closed, as is the Strand Underpass. And big jams in and around the area. Eastbound delays on the M8 in Glasgow, junction 23 to 18. That's Virgin Traffic and Travel with one-to-one, the mobile phone service that gets people talking.
This is your official British Grand Prix station.
Virgin.
From the Autosport Tower here in Silverstone Practice Day. This is Robin Banks. It's drive time on Virgin Radio. Now remember, we would like you to call, please, with your best Murray Walker impressions of what exactly you're doing. Please make what you're doing now, even if it's just so boring, make it sound extremely exciting, please. If you would, we will give away stuff that we have stolen from the circuit here at Silverstone, because we've been here since 10 o'clock in the morning. Hello, Jonathan.
Hello, Robin.
Hello.
Hello.
Whereabouts are you calling from, Jonathan?
I'm in Batley, West Yorkshire.
Okay, and please just, first of all, just describe the scene.
Describe the scene. I'm sat here at a red traffic light revving my tractor engine up.
Okay, now, please, I'll count you in, and it'll be a 3, 2, 1, and please, for as long as you can, or until we get very bored of you.
Okay.
I'd like you, in the best Murray Walker impression you can do, just describe the scene and make it sound just so exciting that I've got to be there. 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're on the starting grid, and there's 5 red lights, and it's Hill next to him. Where's Bamford in the tractor? And the lights are out! Go off! Wait, no! The tractor! It's holding everybody up! I've got to speak to Martin! Martin! What's wrong with the tractor? Why is it going so slow? I just don't know! And they're coming up to first corner, but the tractor's miles behind! Oh, I think it could be too early, but at this stage, the tractor's not going to win! It could be well going to win! The tractor's not going to make it!
I will give you some stuff that we stole from the Silverstone Circuit. I know it's terrible. There's a cap signed by Heinz Hal Frentzen, Brazilian football shirt was signed by Pedro Diniz and Mika Salo. Lots of stuff, and it's all yours. Thank you so very much. Do you know something? It was wonderful for me.
Well, thank you very much. I hope it made you smile.
Oh, don't make me smile, baby. Don't make me smile now, because I can't smile because there's people here, okay? See you, Jonathan.
Smile. Thank you.
'Cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest